up on this episode of Organization Motivation. It's a historic building declutter. Watch as our team helps our client Paul declutter an early 1900s building he owns in downtown Utica. Then we stop in at JK and visit with our good friend Sam to get a quick lesson on wood pellets. Next, we visit with Jen McDonald at the Estate Planning Law Center in New Hartford to learn all about options for protecting our family's future. Then we visit Empire Recycling in Utica and talk with project manager Dave Levitt, who gives us a tour of this amazing facility. And finally, we complete Phase 1 with the help of Waste Management's The Bagster of Paul's historic downtown building declutter project. And as always, see the hilarious outtakes from this week's episode. All this and more coming up on this episode of Organization Motivation, brought to you by JK Lumber. As a declutter coach, my team and I help families and businesses cut the clutter, get organized, and lead a more productive and stress-free life. Come along on our journey as we help our clients and find the motivation you need to make positive changes in your life. This is Organization Motivation. Well, we are here today at this awesome building on the corner of Elizabeth and Charlotte in downtown Utica, and we are with Paul Drejza, who is the owner of Leather Stocking Abstract, but we are actually in the old New York Central Abstract Company building.
Yes.
Paul bought this building a couple of years ago, and he called me a few months back and he said, Deb, I bought this cool old building. I haven't done anything with it since I bought it 3 years ago. I need your help. So here we are.
Here we are. We finally made it.
Yeah, so tell us about the building and what your plans are for it.
Well, Central New York Abstract, it was a company that started in 1904. They moved to this building in the 30s, and they do real estate research, and as you can tell, there's things that are over 90 years old or 80 years old.
Yes, so they were going out of business.
They were getting to go out of business, and I purchased them in the beginning of 2010. It's just an overwhelming project to try to determine the great resources they have, the maps, the research, and what can be utilized by my present company, but also a lot of stuff that is over 30, 40 years old, and it's time to have that hit the road.
Yep, so we are here today with our whole crew helping Paul clean out the first floor, which is really going to make a big difference.
Yes!
Yes, let's get started! Coming up next, we stop in at JK and visit with our good friend Sam to talk all about wood pellets. Stay tuned.